Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanae, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I installed this upgraded flip over half wig, so continue watching. In today's video I am working with UNice hair company, so I'm just showing you guys what I got in my package. I got some wig caps, I got this satin bag, and of course I got the wig itself. It did come with this headband, but I'm just quickly showing you guys the wig. So this was a kinky curly textured wig. Yeah, we did do this half wig. So inside we have the combs. There was 4 combs on the sides and there was 1 comb at the back. It did have a non-slip grip at the back as well, and also this drawstring that allows it to fit any size head. Guys, your head could be the smallest head, trust me, the wig will fit. So I'm just showing you guys how that looks. I stretched the back out because my head is not small at all. So as you can see, I'm showing you guys these edges. So this has a different type of design. These edges are supposed to mimic your natural hairline, and it is good for thin hair people like me. So let's get into this. Jumping straight into this tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and just part out a little bit of the hair at the front of my head. So normally I'd have to part out a lot more, but because it had the edges, like, it was easier for my hair to blend in. So there was no like line of demarcation or anything like that. Like, those edges help with the blend process. So I only left out a little strip of my hair and I just braided that and put it away. And once I did that, I went ahead and just braided the back of my head back, that way I can put on the wig. So I did 4 pretty big braids and I just put the end up. So as you can see, I'm stretching out the wig, making sure it is big enough to fit on this head of mine. But of course it was fine. So I used the comb at the back to stick in at the back of my head, and then pulled up the wig and used the combs at the front to stick in at the front. And trust me guys, this wig was not going anywhere. It fit nice and snug. I used all the combs and I also used the drawstring at the back, which I am going to show you guys shortly. So I'm just showing you guys the hairline. So you can see that my braid basically already sits and you can't see the parting space, which is amazing. So I'm combing through the hair with my fingers, and now I'm just going to show you guys the drawstring, how you can tighten it or loosen it. So all you do is pull the string, and there is just a small little bead that you will use to basically pull to tighten the wig, or you can pull to loosen the wig. And this is how it looks at the back. There is no glue, no type of adhesive or anything like that. It is just secured. So we are going in with my spray bottle. There is only water in here, and I am just spraying the hair just a little bit. And once I've done that, I am going in with some mousse just to define the curls some more. And I'm just spreading that all throughout the hair. So once I finish applying the product, I'm just showing you guys again the baby hairs. I am just going to start with that front piece of my hair that I left out to kind of help it blend in with the hair. My hair texture is a lot different from this kinky curly, but we are going to work with it, guys. So I have this little tiny curling iron that I'm using as a wand, and I'm just wrapping my hair around it for a little bit and then letting it loose. So as you can see, I have a lot more of a tighter curl instead of a looser curl, and I just did that all throughout the front. Okay, so this is basically how my hair is looking against the kinky curly textured hair. I did find that this would have been the best option for me in regards to blending my hair with this. So I am glad that with this wig it allowed me to leave out less hair, because normally I leave out a lot more hair. But I'm just spreading the curls apart with my fingers and seeing how it looks. It did not look too bad at all to me. I just started tucking in my hair with that kinky curly texture to allow it to just blend better. And I'm honestly glad that they had these edges, because I would have had to have left out a lot more of my hair if it didn't. So as you can see, I'm creating a little edge, and if you can tell the amount of edges that I left out, the wig is basically right there, like it starts right there. So it's a good thing it actually even had the edges on it, because it just allowed it to have a better blend instead of how the regular wigs look. It has like that mark where you can see the wig starts. With these edges now, it covers that line, so it's a lot easier to blend your hair, which I really liked. And it allowed me to leave out little to to no hair, so that was great. So I'm just playing around with the hair, seeing how it looks. I did go in with a little bit more water once I was done. And that was basically it. So I'm just giving you guys a close-up view to how it looks. As you can see, that is the wig, guys. Like, the wig is right there. So this was great. I'm just shaking it, showing you guys it's not going anywhere, like nowhere. I did spray some shine on spray once I was finished, and this was the final look. Let me know down in the comments if you guys would try this out. So I did decide to give it a little bit more of a flip and have more hair coming towards one side. I think I liked it like this better, but I'm going to show you guys some different styles. So I did decide to do a little half up, half down, because we could do this with a half wig. So yeah, I just took some of the hair and put it into a ponytail. And just like that, we have a half up, half down, guys. I did decide to give myself a little bit of edges. This is not necessary, but yeah, I just combed out some of my hairs very lightly and created a little bit of edge. But not only can you do a half up, half down, this wig is so versatile, guys. I decided that I was going to do another style. So the package, it came with a headband, and especially if you already have headbands at home, you can go ahead, put on a headband. And I decided I was going to do a high bun. So at the beginning of the video, I showed you guys the back of the wig and how it looks with nothing. You cannot see no tracks or anything. So if you would like, you don't need to even put a band. But I decided to just utilize what they gave me in the package. So I put on this headband, and then I basically put my hair up in a high ponytail. And once I did that, I just twirled the rest of the hair in a bun. So as you guys can see, this is a very versatile wig. All the details will be down in my description box below, so make sure you check out UNice Hair Company. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.